loss and despair. The little kid awakes in the middle of the night, it's late. He makes his way down the hallway to the room where his parents stay, tugging out the sheets, thinking that they are asleep, but not understanding that they will never awake again. They passed away. The kid knew they were gone, but stayed with his mom and dad for 4 days until somebody finally came. A couple miles to the east, the woman watches her husband sleep. Suddenly he no longer breathed. She gave him a kiss on his cheek. He always wanted to be rid of his disease. 2 different families, an equal dose of a tragedy. These are the things we don't want to see. Deep inside we know that we have to accept and believe that it is possible. Same night 2 people died in the hospital. The entrance was packed with the relatives. Another car accident, this time it killed 2 little kids. Only 6 months alive, already exited, and now they no longer exist. Why does life have to be like this? A second later, another victim rushed in by the ambulance. People watching, ambience. Another one caught in an accident. An old woman sits all alone inside of her empty home, staring at a photo, and she knows every day passes so slow. She always wondered why he had to go. Tried to cry, her eyes remained dry. She knew that it was time. Police respond to a report of a suicide. Maybe she will see him on the other side. On the other side of the town, family dressed in all black held their heads down, staring at a hole in the ground. None of them made a sound as someone knew what they would do now. The clouds started to come in, along with the rumble and sound of thunder, and now it's raining. The boy watches it from the window of his parents' relatives, and he wonders why things happened the way they did. At the same time, a man and his wife cried, thinking about that night their 6-month-old babies died. A lady kneels at her husband's graveside, across from an empty house where a lady was contemplating suicide because she couldn't live without her husband. She was too alone in her house. Ever since he passed, she hadn't stepped 1 foot out. She was found slumped over on her couch. In just 1 day, many things changed for many different people in every bad way. But we like to complain about everything, when at the same time other people are losing all the things that they thought they would never lose. Another day, imagine pain. When it rains, it pours, and things will never be the same. It takes something away from every single human brain. It leaves a missing void. They only have one wish, that is to hear their loved one's voice just one more time. But they don't, and all they have left is time. And it's time that has the power to heal, but never seems to do anything but steal what little life it already took away. Left us all to feel a type of blank inside, and it will stay until the day that we die. Why even try to think that we'll find anything nice in this time? It should be no surprise. The suffering and pain is all we'll ever see through our eyes. Accepting this will be something very wise. Don't hide, no need for a disguise. It's life, and life isn't right. So never fight with who you love at night. Fall asleep mad at them, but then they never open their eyes. Now you lost your mind, wishing that time could rewind. Nothing good on the inside. Now it's right that you fade off into this rhyme. Let it open up your eyes, drive you to suicide. Let it open up your eyes and drive you to suicide. Drive you to suicide. Let it open up your eyes and drive you to suicide.